All right, gang, in this lesson, we're going to do a little acoustic analysis here of what's going on with the acoustic guitar in this song and in this video. We're going to look at like how he's playing it and how he's adding different strum patterns and how he's adding dynamics with the acoustic guitar. I remember when I was just learning guitar 10 to 15 years ago, I was always just like studying and watching acoustic worship videos, just like this one that we're going to do, to see how they're playing it and what sounds good and what they're doing. And I still do this a lot. I love watching the stripped down acoustic worship songs and videos and sets just to see exactly how they're playing it and what I can learn from it. Not that you need to like strive to play the guitar exactly like they are playing it. You can obviously add your own little touch, for sure, but generally the way they're playing it usually sounds pretty good. So we're gonna walk through each part of this song. I've just really been loving this song. We're gonna walk through it together and we're gonna take a look at what the acoustic guitar is doing. So the song is in the key of D. We're playing just 4 chords here: D chord, A chord, B minor chord, and then a G chord. So the chord progression for the intro, the verse, and the chorus is the same. It's B minor, A, G, D. So let's listen to this intro and the first verse here, and then we'll kind of dive in and take a look at what's going on. So it's cool. We're keeping it really simple and really open in this first intro and in the first verse. It's just a little... Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. So just that down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So a lot of room and a lot of space here early on in the song, just to get us going, just to kind of get the engines revved up a little bit. So that's kind of what he's doing in the intro and in the first verse. So let's take a look now at the chorus and see how he's playing it. Yeah, so it's the same pattern really for this first chorus. We're just maybe adding a little bit more just pressure with the strum to make it, a little bit louder, but not really anything different. It's just gonna be, yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. Yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. And then just that little interlude. So that's where you might add in just a little bit, a couple extra strums there. But again, just to show you on that, the intro, the first verse, the chorus, you know, just keep it simple sometimes on the acoustic guitar. You don't need to be doing all these crazy rhythmic strum patterns, especially for worship sets. Maybe this looks like a acoustic worship set that they're doing. So just kind of like, I don't know, sometimes simple is best. I'm not doing anything crazy here with my strumming hand, not yet at least. It's just a little bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I mean, I'm barely moving it over here. All right, so let's get into verse 2 here. It picks up a little bit, but still not really a ton. We're just kind of sticking with that strum pattern, and we're just going to add a few extra things in there. So let's take a look. So really the same pattern there for verse 2. We might just be adding in a few extra up strums to give it a little bit more rhythm and a little bit more build as we get in to the second chorus and then the bridge. So it might be the... So you'll remember for the first verse in the intro that A chord and the D chord were just getting just a down strum. We were doing this. Keeping a lot of space there. Now we're kind of adding in that down, down, up on that A chord and the D chord to give it a little bit more movement. You hear the drums coming in a little bit. So, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil like you do. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Deliver us from evil. Yours is the kingdom. So we're going to get into chorus 2, and it's basically going to be the same thing, just kind of adding some steady rhythm in that pattern there for chorus 2. Yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. For yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. Yeah, so same thing really as verse 2. Yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. Yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory, forever. Amen. Into this interlude here. Where this interlude, we're just going to be on the D here. That's kind of cool what he's doing. He's just doing this D. Taking that pointer finger off. And we're going to get into just a little bit of a driving strum pattern here for this interlude and then really all of bridge 1. yeah, so it's just that down strum little driving pattern. Just keeping the rhythm here. Earth as it is in heaven, on earth as it is in heaven. Nothing crazy. On earth as it is in heaven, on earth as it is in heaven. And then as this bridge 2 comes, we're going to play a little bit of a different chord progression, but I think we're going to hear it's that same little driving strum pattern. It just gets a little bit louder, so let's listen in. So it comes all the way down there on that last chorus. So that second bridge is really just keeping that driving pattern. You may add a few additional up strums here and there, but it's nothing crazy. So as it is in heaven, let the world come to know your presence on earth as it is in heaven, on earth as it is in heaven. Let the world come to know your presence on earth as it is in heaven. To the chorus, yours is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever. So it just comes all the way down. You can do single down strums there if you want to, or just completely drop out. So then it goes into a little bit of an instrumental and then a soft chorus at the end for that song. So it's fun to dive into these songs and really look closely at what the acoustic guitar is playing, how they're playing it, how they're adding different dynamics, how a lot of times they're not overplaying things, which I have a tendency to do, and maybe you do too, is just kind of overplay things and really go strumming. But as you can see in this video, guys just keeping it really simple and just kind of really steady and just keeping that rhythm and not doing anything like out of control. So let me know what you think in the comments. What did you like about the guitar? What would you have done differently maybe if you were playing the acoustic guitar for this song? So hope that helps you out. Really fun video to do. We'll do some more of these. And yeah, if you have questions on things, also leave a comment down below. All right, gang. Love you. Bye.